I'm able to come live. You truly do make a difference. You truly. Let me be real with you. You may not know how special you are. Maybe you may not, maybe you have no idea how, to those whom you are thinking that maybe they are making you look like you are nobody. But in real truth is that you truly do make what a difference. You truly do make what a difference. You know what I'm saying? So they know that you as a choosing, you particularly truly do what do. But they will not tell you because majority of people friends that you are going to keep, many of them are absolutely going to be jealous. Because when the light of, you know what I'm saying? So you truly do make a difference. When they look around you, they themselves will know that you are not like everyone, that you are not like the rest of others. You are not whom people may be thinking or saying behind the scene. You truly do make a difference. Welcome to Africa. It's something so special that after many years, I decided to go holiday for Africa. It's something so unique. Let me show you where I am. You can see it. This is Panga tree. So the truth is that you truly do make what a difference. God is aware. People who you think that they don't love you, they are aware. Because nobody will suddenly hate you when they accurately know that they are doing better than you. That is why you don't need to be panicking. You don't need to be scared. You don't need to be terrified. You don't need to be saying they hate me. Maybe because of the hating, because of the fact that they don't like you, things will be hard. Who tell you, bro? When God is with us, even our obstacle become a blessing. Let me tell you. That is why when Esther was called nobody, he ended up becoming somebody. So whatsoever obstacle around you is not an obstacle, it's a blessing. God is aware of what you are going through. That is why I call the God I serve God of Buddhism, God of caterpillar. So that obstacle is not God what problem. God is not after the obstacle on your way. That is why you need to celebrate and do it and be confident. The Bible says we should be bold as a lion, be harmless as what? As a dove. So you don't need to be panicking. You don't need to be like, hey, they hate me. And now that they hate me, this may be too hard for me to do. Now that nobody wants to support me, this may not go the way I want it. Now they want to leave me. Maybe this may not be working well. I need, God forbid, don't go back to garbages. Because you truly do make a difference. Think about it. When they sold Joseph out, Joseph did not even have that thought of going back to them. Because he knew that in every obstacle, there is always a testimony. That's why I always tell us, when God is with you, even the pit become what? Become a blessing. I know he will do what he says he will do. I know he will do what he says he will do. I know he will do what he says he will do. He never sleep nor slumber. So the truth is that as a choosing, you truly know whom, you truly know that you truly do make a difference. And no matter what may occur around you, no matter the pain, no matter the difficulties, no matter the delay, no matter the obstacles, the truth is that what God has for you is totally bigger than the obstacle you are thinking about. Many of us have already, bring God lower. Sometimes when we encounter some obstacles, we think that God is not around us. But the truth is that God is bigger than the obstacle you do what you are in, or maybe you are facing right now. That is why I always tell us. I said it in my last live scream, that don't bring God to that level where you compare your problem with God. It make God not able to act, because faith is the substance of things hoped for and evidence of things not seen. So you need to upgrade God to that level where he said, oh no, I can't believe that you have this faith. Think about it. The man who come to Jesus and said, my son is lying on what? On the bed. And immediately Jesus said, can I follow you so that I will pray? He said, no, come, pray now, for I believe that you do what? It will work. You know what I'm saying? And Jesus said, what kind of man is this? That even in Israel, it is very difficult to see such man with what? An amazing faith. So I don't care what you are going through. I don't care who betrayed you. I don't care who is after you. I don't care what they have said about you. I don't care who denied you, or who is trying to delay you, or who promised you and failed you. But all I'm telling you is that obstacle is not a barrier to choosing. Obstacle is not the end of your progress. Yes, people may laugh you. People may say, this is what you are trying to do. Maybe people may be laughing at you because of the fact that things are not moving speedily. Remember that God whom we are serving is not God who is after what people are saying, or who reject you, or who abandon you. If God we are serving is a God of covenant. He said to Abraham, he said, I will bless the offspring. So as a choosing, you don't need to do or to look or think what people up there are saying behind the scene. Because the truth is this, God and the angels, they truly know that you truly do make a difference. And that is why majority of people up there hate you. That is why majority of people up there will never love you. That is why even people whom you believe, at the end of the journey, you will realize that they will end up disappointing you. That is why you need to understand that nobody up there truly wants you to be different, but God already know that you truly do make a difference. Let me tell you, the moment you appear in their midst, why do you think that many of them will start to strain? Many of them will start to misbehave. Why? Because they see you as an object that is totally different from the rest of objects. Let me tell you, if peradventure now, maybe we have like 500 people, and only one person is wearing different clothes, whereby the rest are wearing one cloth, you come to understand that the rest of others will do what? We put their eyes on him. So what am I trying to say is this: you as a choosing, you truly do make a difference. Even in the word, in that obstacle, you truly do make a difference. Even in that delay, you truly do make a difference. Even in that disappointment, you truly do make a difference. Even in that rejection, you truly do make a difference. So it does not matter who is against you. What I'm here to tell you is that they know that you truly do make a difference. And that is why no matter how you try to impress them, no matter what you try to do for them to love you, they will never love you. They will never care. They will never like you. Rather, they will keep hating you the most. They will keep hating you because many of them accurately know that even in that they're hating, you truly do what? Make a difference. So no matter how long, no matter what they may do, no matter what they may try, what really pissed the majority of people up there off is that you truly do make what? A difference. What hurt them the most is that you truly do make what? A difference. So don't expect them to love you. Don't expect them to like you, because God is, that's why you are a very what? A special access to God. As a choosing, you are a divine object when it comes to God, what divine doing. God truly loves you. God is caring. So people will always hate you as long as God have already mandated you to be different. So what pissed a lot of people is that whenever they see you as a choosing, whenever they see you around them, it hurt them. It pissed them off. It frustrates them. Many of them want you to go down, but God refused to allow their expectation come to pass in your life. Many of them want you to end up the way they ended, but God automatically do what? Disappoint them. Let me tell you, majority of us will just wake up in the morning, even without praying, even without saying, thank you, Lord, for what you have done and did. But let me tell you, behind the scene, there are a lot of people, a lot of ear, a lot of eyes waiting to hear bad news. But God frustrates their devices. God disappoints their expectation. You may be thinking that maybe you have only one, maybe you are able to buy something to eat, you are able to clothe, you ought to be. This is not the level where you ought to stay. But believe me, there are a lot of people behind the scene who are secretly praying for you to end up the way they end. Because majority of people around you chooses, many of them are failures. Many of them are losers. Many of them can't risk what you risk. Many of them can't do what you do. Many of them can't do the stuff you are doing. So it's really hurting majority of people up there off. It pissed them off so much. You know what I'm saying? It's really pissing them off. Many of them are wallowing. Many of them are devastated. Some of them, the moment they see you, they will love you from far. But the moment you come close to them, they embrace the energy. They see the deeper of you. That is why some of us will be thinking, they are not aware. Maybe you are doing something. You may be thinking that people around you are not aware what God is doing within you. Maybe you may be thinking that they are not aware. But believe me, they are aware. Why? Because the Bible says, by their fruit we shall know them. By your own fruit, they know that you are doing great. By your own fruit, they know you are doing something unique. By your own fruit, they know that you are doing something marvelous. Yes, when the Bible says, by their fruit, we shall know them. Not only knowing them because they are evil, but by your own fruit as a choosing, they know that there's something unique in you. Yes, things may be hard. I'm not saying that because you are a choosing, that means everything must surely go well. That means you will not encounter delay. You will not encounter or disappointment. Disappointment is part of us. we have that's why some of them will say, this thing is going to break him. This frustration is going to stop him. We know he's not going to be able to overcome this one. This one is huge. We have done a perfect plan. The next thing they will see the God of what? Undoing. The God that know how to do undoable. It will just catapult you, carry you from nobody to become somebody. Some of them, their thought was that this year will not bring something unique. But believe me, it is marvelous year. Hey, it is marvelous year. It is marvelous year. God is marvelous year. God is marvelous year. He have done it again. No, look around you. If there is no reason for you to join me and sing this song, it is marvelous, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is marvelous, yeah. God is marvelous, yeah. God is marvelous, yeah. God is marvelous, yeah. You are in good health. You wake up this morning, you eat, you laugh, you smile, It's not the expectations of your enemy. Tell me, why do you ought to be sad? So, one of my friends, that was something, that was yesterday. One of my friend here, he just tell me a word. He said something, you always smile. I say, yes. Why would I ought to do to be sad when I know that everything around us is something what mene, is something unique? So the expectations of God is to see us, because no father will be happy to see his son become sad. So no matter what is going on around you, no matter the war, no matter the things around you, always put that smile. It frustrates the enemy. Because let me tell you, even if you decide to be anxious, even if you decide to be angry, even if you decide to squeeze your face, people don't care about you. The reason why I always smile is because what I have gone through. I have been homeless. Those days that when I was homeless up there, those days, if you see my face, I was like what of Jericho. The more I become sad, the more people do what hurt me the most. Then when I figure out, I said, I'm not sad. I'm expecting them to wish me, to pity me, and they are not pitying me. They are adding more. Then I change the story. So what am I trying to say is this: you truly do make a difference. Look around you, from your head to toe. No, tell me. That is why you are called Jehovah. Hey, what you have done, I cannot tell it all. Baba, that is why you are called Jehovah. Baba, kwenkwana kamburo twawena. Eze metumu makaji. Baba me eze ekwenkwadiata. Baba kamboro twawila. Hey, Baba me tu makagi. Listen, it does not matter what you are going through. All I'm singing is that God is what the God hand is upon you. That's why the Bible say. He said to Ezekiel, he said, can this bone rise again? I'm here to tell you as a chosen. I'm here to prophesy and release a word into your life. I don't care the obstacle around you. But the moment God said to Ezekiel, can this bone rise again? Ezekiel look around him. He said, you are the same God who have already said a word. You called me. How come will I not believe that the bone will rise again? And Ezekiel look, he said, yes, the bone will rise again. I'm here to tell you, it does not matter what have keep others around you down. It does not matter what have stopped majority of people around you. I don't get to know where your forefathers or your brothers, your sisters, where the through Joseph, the family becomes somebody. Through you that is watching me, your family will become somebody. I don't get to know what they have done. I don't get to know who is against what the will of God in your life. But the Bible says he disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands will not carry out their enterprise. Listen, no matter what is going on, no matter the delay, no matter the obstacle, you will be what you will be lifted. I am lifted by the Lord. Baba above sins and sorrow. Until thou lifted by the Lord. We are lifted, Baba. We are lifted by the Lord. Above sins and sorrow. We are lifted by the Lord. It is marvelous. God is marvelous. God is marvelous. It's marvelous. God is marvelous. Listen. Oh, wait, but God keep pushing you. That is why I always tell us, Not everyone are really happy to see you where you are today. That is why if it is only one cup of rice you have in your house, if it is only water you have in your house, if it is only what bees, anything you have in your house, be content with it. Because there are a lot of people who want that thing to go. There are a lot of people who don't want you to live the life that God has given to you. Hey God. That is why you need to understand. Many are the afflictions of the what of the righteous, but the Lord delivered you. Hey, kwenkwanata, babake mburo twawina, meturu makaji, baba easy. Kabiosio, Kabiosio, Kabiosio. Baba, you are king above obje, Baba, Kabiosio, Kabiosio. It does not matter what they are doing behind the scene. You are above them. Listen, they know that even if the world turn around, you will surely be greater than them. They know that no matter what they may plot against you, they can't stop you. Because he that is with you as a choosing is mightier than those that are against you. They may not like you, but they can't stop you. There you go. They may delay, but they can't deny you. They may speak against you, but they can't do what they can't force you to quit. And that is why they will never love you. That is why they will never appreciate the fact that God have already do what called you for greater purpose. You truly do make a difference. You are unique. You are special. So it pissed majority of people around you off. It hurt them. Many of them are frustrated deeply inside them. Many of them are pissed off. Because when they see you, the moment they see you from afar, what they see is greater than what they do, what they expect. Many of them don't want something good in you, but they can't stop it from flowing. Many of them don't want you to smile, but they can't stop you from smiling. Many of them don't want you to receive the blessings of God that added no sorrow. But what pissed them off the most is that they can't stop it. They were loaded. Baba, we are full. Ile nanyi gafungozi chuku. We loaded. I am well loaded, ime Chineke, imo receive binigwe. Baba well loaded, ile na anyị gị afụ ngọzi Chukwu. Well loaded, oh. I am well loaded, ime Chineke, imo receive binigwe. Well loaded, oh. My brothers, my sisters, the truth is this: you truly do make a difference. They know that indeed you are blessed, you are not cursed. They know that whatsoever you put your hand to do is absolutely what blessed. And that is why majority of people will always hate you, because they don't really want you to grow above them. They don't really want you to above them. They don't expect you to be doing something that they never thought you would do. That's why you need to understand that many people out there, many of them are wondering. Many of them are absolutely wondering. Majority of them are unhappy because where they thought they will see you, where they thought they will meet you, is not accurately the place that they are seeing you. Everything, every single thing is shocking them. It hurt them deeply. Many of them will not tell you what they are going through because of the fact that you keep growing despite of their hating. Many of them will not tell you what they are going through, what they are passing through because of the fact that you keep excelling despite of their hating. You keep succeeding despite of their hating. What hurt them the most is that right in the present, you are still what manifesting. What hurt them the most is that right in their lifetime, they are not gone, they are still alive, and you are still doing something that you never done before. Mostly to those who have rejected you, abandoned you, forgotten you. Many of them are peeling or pisting, or many of them are watching from monitoring you from far. You may be thinking that they have no idea how successful you are right now, but don't be surprised. They know every single step of success you are marching. They know that you are not moving backward. They know that you are moving forward every day. They know that the hand of God is catapulting you, elevating you. That is why the moment the brothers of Joseph, they meet Joseph after all that they did, Joseph said to them, all glory be to God that what you meant for evil, Lord have turned it for our good. That's why I always tell you truly do make a difference. Let me tell you, there are many people around you now who are saying behind the scene, oh my head, what we meant for evil for him, the betrayed, the frustration, the disappointment, the humiliation, the gang up that they set against you have ended up become your lifting stone. Have ended up become your stepping stone. Many people who have done something behind you, many of them are regretting. Many people who have went to some places, some altars, just to make sure they stop you, majority, and many of them are devastated because they have finally come to realize that what they meant for evil is what God have used to upgrade you, to multiply you, and to lift you up. We are lifted by the law. We are not lifted by men. We are not lifted by the things of the world. That's why the Bible says we are in the world, but we are not of the world. So they know that no matter what they may plot, what they may do, they can't stop you. And that is why many of them that is why it will be very difficult for them to love you. So the main truth is that majority of people who have automatically rejected you, abandoned you, many of them are frustrated because of the things that they are seeing around you, because they have finally come to realize that they have made the worst mistake of ganging up against you. They have finally come to realize that they made the biggest mistake of ganging up against you. Because what they thought is evil, what they thought would terminate you, what they thought would destroy you, is accurately what God have ended up turning into blessing for your sake. Umewoya, Jehovah Jireh mewoya, Isidi kendo mewoya, Umeloya nogeya, Ogeya kama umewoya, Akondi kwendo emewoya, Isidi kendo emewoya, Umewoya nogeya. Oh, we are in battle. We are in battle in this world. Baba, we are in battle. We are in battle in this world. We are in battle. We are in battle in this world. Enemies must try, but victory must be ours. It will be us. So let me tell you, many people are shocked because everything about you, you are victorious. Everything about you, you are victorious. You're going out, you are victorious. You're coming in, you are victorious. Everything you are touching, everything you are doing, you are accurately, absolutely victorious. And that is why many of them are unhappy. Because victory is yours. Because victory is accurately what yours. Touch me, Lord, that I know your way. If there is any evil way, set us free. Over not again, we belongs to you, O Lord. Over not again, we give you our life. Over not again, we give you our soul. Over not again, we belongs to you. Mama ya bwebube. Mama ya bwebube. My brother, my sister, you truly do make a difference. I don't know what you are going through, but look around you and tell me if there is no reason for you to praise the name of God. God have done something unique in our life. God have done something special in our life. There are a lot of people who are thinking this is what is going to happen. Who thought was that there will be the CEO, there will be the one that will decide, there will be the one that will say, there will be the one that will think, there will be the one that will talk what will happen around us. But God in His own divine word connection, God in His own divine ways, He disappoints the devices. God in His own ways of doing, He frustrates the devices. That is why the Bible says, when the Lord take the captivity of Zion, they are like those in dream. That is why the Bible say He is the Lord that doeth it, that men may fear Him. That is why the Bible say He was wounded for our translation, He was broke down for our iniquity, and the chastisement of our peace was upon Christ, and by His stripes we are made whole. That is why the Bible say, who is that speaketh, and it shall come to pass when the Lord my God have not commanded. That's why the Bible say, call upon me in the days of trouble, I will answer and show you things and mighty things you know not of. So my brothers, my sisters, the truth is this: majority of people around you, many of them are unhappy, many of them are pissed off, many of them are frustrated because God disappointed the devices. Onye kanga sigio yiriji. Onye kanga sigio yirigi. Chimu Listen, they are unhappy because you refuse to quit. They will never love you as long as God keep blessing you. They will never like you as long as God keep promoting you. They will never congratulate your doing. Listen, people will not love you as long as their expectation is not what they are seeing around you. That's why I always tell us, be focused. Don't look at those who don't like you. Do not be after those who don't do what love you, but be aware and know that God who have called you will never disappoint you. Yes, believe me, because you refusing to quit is something so big, because many of them have quitted. Majority of people around you that you are seeing, many of them have quitted. That is why they keep expecting you to quit. That is why you need to understand. A hidden, the enemy you know is better than the one you don't know. You may be eating with them, laughing with them, smiling with them, but majority of them want you to end up the way they end. They may be telling you we love what you are doing. They may be telling you we like, but by their fruit we know them. Not that we don't say or we don't talk, we don't want to argue. Because arguing is for what? Is for low self-esteem, introvert. So it does not matter who hates you. It does not matter who is against what God is doing, but they can't stop you. And that is why they will never love you. So it's what majority of people up there of. It pisses them off because God keep blessing you right in their presence. God keep what? Enlarging your doing. God keep promoting your doing. God keep what? Sustaining you, promoting everything you are doing. And that is why majority of people up there, that is the main reason why many of them are pissed off. Because they never believe in their lifetime that you will be blessed despite of their hating. Many people never believe that you will excel despite of the fact that they don't like you. Let me tell you, there are some people who have left you, that many of them are thinking, if we leave you, if we leave this guy, he won't be able to excel, he won't be able to do or to succeed. Let me tell you, there are some people who think, leaving you will be the end of your progress, but not knowing that even in the storm, God is still God. Here is Africa, brothers, It's something so unique. And don't forget that next month is my birthday. Pray for me for long life and wish me happy birthday. I will come live if I have the opportunity, I will. So nevertheless, I'm here in Africa, for holiday. That's why I was not able to come live, because one of my friends subscribed to my same, so that's why I'm able to come live right now. But nevertheless, I will be coming live regularly if I have the privilege, because now I'm in the farm. I'm saying, so everything will be all right, which they know. They know that no matter what they may do, no matter what they may try, they can't stop you, because there is something about us. I tell one of my friends, this thing called success, it's not only in it's not only the fact that we love it. It's not only the fact that we are born to become successful. This success is already in our DNA. God, doctor will not tell you. It's there. That's why the Bible says, as man thinketh, so he is. They know that our DNA carries success. It don't carry failure. It don't carry quitting. It don't carry reject. Yes, they may reject us, but they can't stop us. Now, so some people say, they don't like me, they don't love me, so these people hate me. They hate me unconditionally. They hate me without what cost. They hate me even without me offending them. I don't know why they hate me, despite of everything I have done to let them know that I like them. I love them so much. These people are the apple of my eye. Yes, they may be, but the truth is this: they know that there's something in you which I call success, not failure. That is called DNA that dwelleth in you. Think I go through. She still end up becoming a queen. That means the DNA of success lie within us. If someone tell you you are a failure, just tell him, ignorant is a disease. Go and check my DNA and come back and tell me what you see. That's what the Bible says. Wherever the Bible said in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 20, Deuteronomy 28, it said, whatsoever we found our hand in doing, whatsoever we put our hand in doing, we will do what we will say. What does that tell you? That there's something more than your hand. There's something bigger than your flesh. There's something in you that draws success to you. But you don't need to be lazy. Don't think that I will come here and tell you that you need to fold your hand because you carry the DNA. You need to sleep 24 hours. The Bible says, he that walketh not ought not to eat. So, my brothers, the truth is this: there is something in you that make them to hate you, because they know that you truly do make a difference. They know that whatsoever you do, whatsoever you touch, wherever you go, you are blessed. It does not matter what they say. It does not matter what they are talking. It does not matter what they are planning. But what really hurts them the most is that they can do what? They can talk bad of you. They can speak against you. They can hear from loving you. You may be thinking, this love you. That is why sometimes when let me tell you, it is better to do to keep secret within you than to share your is what you need trust word doing in public, because sometimes you may not be aware who is monitoring and who is jealous, because no stranger will envy you, no stranger will do what we hate you. It is people who are so close around you, people whom you eat with, laugh with, that we end up hating you the most. That is why I tell you, but that does not mean eating with you, you are their best friend, you are this, you are something that have never happened to them. But believe me, many of them, majority of them, don't really love what they are seeing what around you. It hurt them. You know what I'm saying? It pissed majority of people around you off. It really hurt them, because you truly do what do make a difference. Yes, you truly do make a difference choices. You absolutely, truly do what do make a difference. And that is why many people will not love you. That is why many people will not like you. Because no matter what they do, they can't stop God from blessing you. No matter what they do, they will stop what blessing you. Yes, they can deceive others. They can deceive your blood brothers. They can influence your brothers to hate you. They can influence your sisters to hate you. They can influence people who promise you to that point where they will disappoint you. But what hurt them the most is that they can't stop God from blessing you, that make you different. Because when the hand of God is upon you, everything about you become what different. Yeah, I always tell us, you truly do make a difference. That is why you don't need to be sad. If you are that kind of person who always said, things are not working well, my brother, you need to relax. Understand the Father. Even in that your difficult time, God is aware. Even in that your delay, God is aware. Even in that your storm, God is aware. Even in that your obstacle, God is aware. Even in that your disappointment, God is aware. There is nothing that you are going through as a choosing that God is not aware. And everything that God is aware will always end up become a blessing, not a cost. Think about it. Everything that Joseph went through, how did he end up? Is your lifting word stone? That is why you need to do what you need to understand the fact that God is watching you. God of miracle, na my papa, oh, God of miracle, na my mama, eh, God of miracle, na my papa, eh, God of miracle, na my mama, oh. So it does not matter what people are saying behind the scene. And let me tell us something that we need to understand. Listen, the moment people start to talk bad about you, or gossip you, or say something that you never expect to hear, that is when you realize that God is doing something secretly. That is when you realize that there's something you are doing that they never expect you to do. Because no one will be busy talking bad of you when you are nobody. People will always talk bad about you. People will always speak bad about you when they know that there is something great in you that they can't found in them. Mostly when they are tired of copying and copycatting your lifestyle. Mostly when they are tired of envying you. Mostly when they are tired of thinking what to do and how to do it in order for them to stop you. God is not the God we are serving is not after who hate you, and that is why I love him. God is not after how many multitudes of people around you that gang up against you. God is not after who said you will not progress, you will not succeed. But what God is after is the covenant he made to bless, despite of the fact that they keep hating you. That is why you keep expanding, enlarging in all you do. That is why you keep moving step by step in success. sources despite of those who are against you. So some people thought if we live in God, we live in. If we don't stay around God, some of them will be like, if we don't stay around you, God will no longer be with you. And now we are going to see how you are going to end. Can't you don't know we are the reason why God keep blessing you. We are the reason why God keep blessing. But despite of the fact that they are not with you again, God keep doing what, blessing you double upon double blessing for their what, for their accent. Let me tell you, some people are like, now we are going to leave you. The moment we leave you, God is not going to bless you. God is not going to favor you. God is not going to multiply you. We are going to block it. They don't know that when one door open, another one door open. When they closed one door, thousands open. Some people are like, we are going to die your success. We are die your smile. After 2 days, 3 days, 1 month, 1 year we live, you are going. Network is what is disturbing. I'm saying, so don't. So the main truth is that they are jealous. Majority of people around you choosing, many of them are jealous of everything that God is accurately doing in your life. It hurts them so much. It really do what pissed majority of people up there. It really do what piss them off, because no matter what they may plot, no matter what they may do, they can't stop God from what, from blessing you. They can't. You got what I'm saying? So many people up there, they are really what, unhappy. Why? Because really do make what, a difference. Everything you are doing, your life, your ways, the things that God is doing in your lifestyle, from your head to your toe. Anytime they see you, they see something what, something different around you. They see. You know what I'm saying? So you truly do what, do make a difference. And that is why you don't expect them to do what, to like you, because as long as you truly do make a difference, they will never love you, because birds of the same feather goes what, together. Birds of the same feather absolutely flies what, together. So don't expect them to like you. Don't expect them to wish you well, because many of them are not well. How can you tell me that someone who is, you want them to accurately with their whole heart to wish you well? So let them keep talking behind the scene. Let them keep hating you behind the scene. Let them keep what, gossiping you behind the scene. But what really matters is that they can't stop you. Because even in of what Haman, Esther was ordained as a queen. Even David still possesses his possession. Even right in front of those who wanted to stop the woman of issue of blood, but in truth, she was able to do what? To receive her what? Her miracle, her testimony, her breakthrough. Despite of the fact that the congregation wanted to stop her. No matter what the enemy may set against you, no matter what they may try to use in order for them to, that is why they will never love you. They hate to see you grow. They hate to see you succeed. Smiling. They can't stop you from succeeding. They can't stop you from receiving the blessings of God. And that is why They will love you as long as you do what? You accept what they are saying. Your doing pissed them off. It hurt them so much. Majority of people around you, many of them what are frustrated because after how many there are that gang up against you. God is not after whether they like you. Onye kangasi gyo yirigi. Onye Baba onye kangasi gyo yirigi. Onye imu ibonye. Onye kangasi ji yirigi. Baba onye kangasi gyo yirigi. Onye chimi bonye. You are God, you are not a man. Ibuchimo ya onye na-eme mma Ibuchimo. Ibuchimo ya akụ na-eche mba Ibuchimo. Baba not a man that he should change, neither a son of man he should do what? Repent. His ways are what? Are perfect and pure. His ways are accurately what? Perfect and what? And pure. So no matter what they may do, no matter what they may plot, they can't stop you. And which they know that you as a chosen, you truly do make what? A difference. Which they know as a choosing, no matter what you may do, no matter what you may put your hand to do, no matter the sources around you, you will still do what? Progress, possess what? Your possession. Because everything will always end up for your good. Because God is not a man that he should lie, neither is Son of man that he should repent. What he says he will do, that is accurately what he will do. And that is why majority of people up there are pissed off. The truth is that choosing you truly do make a difference. You absolutely know within you that there is something deep about you. There is something unique about you. There is something great about you. So you truly do what? Make a difference. Your life truly do make a difference. Your ways truly do make a difference. Your doing truly make a difference. Father, you have made us what? Different. Let me tell you, God have absolutely made us different. And that is why majority of people are anxious. That's why majority of people are devastated. Because what God have done for you is something that they can't change. Not that they have not tried to change it. Not that they have not tried to do something to do or to change, but God refused to allow their expectation come to pass in our life. That's why the Bible says when the Lord take the captivities of Zion, they are like those in dream. So the truth is that you truly do make a difference, and it's hurting majority of people up there. It's really pissing them off whenever they see you, because you accurately, salutely make what? A difference. And that is why they do what? They hate you. That's why I always tell us, don't think that people just wake up one day and start to hate you. Don't think that people just wake up one day and start to dislike you. There is something that they have found in you that makes them to hate you. It's not what? Overnight. Nothing just happened by mistake. They hate you openly, but they may be pretending. But believe me, by their what? Fruit you know them. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I always urge us, don't argue with failures. Don't come to that point where you'll be wasting your time that you're supposed to use to do something unique, something marvelous. You'll be wasting it to argue with what? With failures. Because no matter what you do, no matter how argue you may try, no matter what you may put in, they will never ever agree the fact that you are what you are born to build. You are born to become great. You are born to become what? Elevate. You are born to do exploit. You are born to change life. That's why the reason why chosen one, it really pissed majority of people up there off. Everything about us chosen ones really hurt them because none of them truly want us to excel the way we are excelling. None of them truly want us to progress the way we are progressing. But God, in His own divine ways, disappoint their devices. And that's why the Bible says He disappoints the devices of the crafties, so that their hands will not carry out their agenda, though their word will not carry out their plan. That's why you need to understand that many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivered you. What people don't understand is that some people said we are going to hate him. We don't want to like him anymore. We don't want to do any stuff with him. We don't want to associate with him. But what really hurt them that people will not tell you is that despite of the fact that they don't like you, but they can't stop you. This is one of the reasons why majority of people will never in their entire life love you. This is one of the reasons why majority of people around you will never in their entire life appreciate your presence or appreciate your love, because despite of the fact that they don't like you, but what hurts them the most is that they can't stop you. Despite of the fact that they don't wish to see you except better than them, but what really hurts them the most is that they can't do or stop you from progressing. They can't stop you from elevating. They can't stop you from expanding. So every single thing about you and around you pissed majority of people up there off. It hurt them because God is not after them. God is not after what they did or what they have done. God is after what He has said about you. You know what I'm saying? So that is why you don't need to be afraid. So remain blessed, guys, and may God bless you. You know what I'm saying? So that I can also do it safeguard in order for me to upload some videos. And don't forget, choosing ones next month, June. That is day before next tomorrow, that is June 24. Is my birthday. Don't forget to do what? To subscribe, and also do what? Help me to share this live stream. So remain blessed and be blessed, and wish to your boy happy birthday. May God bless you all, and remain blessed. I love you guys. May God bless you.